Radio Lomax, l'émission du 106.
À une trentaine d'années seulement, cet artiste installé à Seattle déroule son R&B vitaminé au rock, comme seuls les routards chevronnés savent le faire. C'est qui, elle, a passé son enfance à chercher la lumière dans la musique, la vie l'ayant privé de la vue. Dès la naissance, dans ses bagages, un EP et 2 albums qui marient soul, hard rock, gospel contemporain. Et va tout de suite nous avouer comment est-ce qu'on ouvre sa drôle de valise pour comprendre tout ça. Roule.
Radio Lomax, l'émission du 106.
Hey, welcome. Sorry for the blabla.
No, it's beautiful.
Okay. Is French this romantic to you? No?
I love languages. Okay. It's music.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay, first and foremost, let's dive into your early days in Kansas City, right?
That's right.
How was it like to grow up out there? And if it's not too personal, how did you build your interest in music in a society that mostly based on sight? If it's not too personal for you.
Well, no, it's not. It's a beautiful question.
Thank you.
And honestly, you know, growing up in Kansas City, I really didn't have a musical community. Mm-hmm. I really formed my own kind of sonic opinions of things. Mm-hmm. So because I was born without sight, sound was my first language. Music, I always say music is my native tongue, and then English was my second language. And because like I would hear things or I would smell things and they would come out as sounds, and I would hear things and they would come out as smells, and I had a very synesthetic experience. And that basically means that, you know, I had a lot of cross-modal experiences where like something would feel like a smell or something would taste like a sound. So it was very powerful information coming in, but like trying to fit in with the normal kids, I never did. I mostly stayed alone, listening to the birds singing and walking through like old alleyways because of the echo off the wall.
Okay.
So that's what it was like growing up in Kansas City.
Wow. Okay. Do you know that what you just described sounds exactly like dropping LSD?
Yeah. Maybe I had some in my system. I don't know.
Who knows?
Dropping LSD. I've never had it.
So you're in Seattle now. Not now, but you live in Seattle.
I do.
Does the rhythm of the city resonate with you? How do you hear its pulse?
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, so with Seattle, I'm still learning my way around, like to just move. Mm-hmm. It was weird because I didn't have a lot of opportunities to move about as a blind person, just in general. So like learning how to like navigate my surroundings is a big part of learning the rhythm of Seattle. Learning how to cross streets without getting hit by a bus. I mean, there's a rhythm to things that a lot of people don't necessarily think of. Like when you step off of a step, it's weird because you have your walking rhythm and then you pause just before you step. It's a rhythm, you know?
Yeah, sure.
And learning that rhythm is really important for me because sometimes people don't have it. But and when I'm walking in Seattle, I'm always reminded of it. Like, okay, there's a lot of bikes coming in. Okay, there's a lot of electric vehicles. So like I always take an extra pause, an extra moment to just feel the street, just feel what's around me. I've been allowed to do some amazing things in Seattle. I've been able to, you know, create an entire anthem for one of the women's soccer teams out there known as The Rain. And I was able to like record it in a studio that I own there in Seattle. And it was fabulous. And it really taught me about what it means to bring that rhythm of Seattle to myself and, you know, share it with other people. And so that was a big movement. And feeling that, I was really able to create a lot of space for myself in that city because the rhythm was always around me. I was like, it's just, I couldn't get away from it.
Okay. Wow. Sorry, your first album, Image Issues, was released last year.
That's right.
It is said that first full lengths can be the work of someone's life because they spend all their formative years working the build-up.
Yes.
So even if you already had an EP out by that time, how were you building things up?
I was coming to realize, like, you know, my perception and the perception of other people may be different. Like, how people see others in the world is really, really different than the way that I do. And I'm not saying that because my way is better or their way is worse or anything. I'm just saying, like, existing as a person who cannot see myself or anyone else, I lose the ability to judge based on sight. It's one of the things that I was really building up towards when I was creating Image Issues in my mind, in my heart. I was creating a place where you could hear those judgments plain and clear. It wasn't necessarily about talking negatively about my image, but how I was taught to perceive my image was what I was trying to get at. I was taught that because I was overweight and because I was dark-skinned and because I was female and because I was African-American and because I was blind, that those things meant less valuable. And so when I was building that album, I was wondering in my mind, like, why can't I connect with people? Like, I see all these artists, like, they got these huge platforms and they're blowing up and they're skyrocketing and all these community projects and, like, people go crazy and the whole town shuts down when they get in town. And I'm like, why can't I connect with these people? I need their hearts. I want to be a part of healing with them. And I was learning making Image Issues. That's what I was building up. I was like, I'm learning that, oh, I might not see the world the same way that they do. Visuals really matter to them. How they see a video, how they see an outfit, how they see a young lady walk across a room, how they interpret, color, how they interpret sound, how they interpret connection. Like, I was realizing I didn't have a niche. Like, if you like rock music, you go to where the rock people are. Because you see the people wearing the same things that you wear.
Yes. Yeah.
You see it. But, like, I can't do that because I don't know what my people wear. So, yeah, that's what Image Issues was. It's building up to that realization. It's like, oh, wait. Yeah, no. You're kind of out here alone, kid. But not by myself. Trust me, I had a great community around me.
You feel like identity, gender identity, but identity as a whole,
yes,
is in a way like music. To each their own, okay, but it's up to you to reinvent your social features and what you, the way you present to the world,
right?
As you recreate them through music,
right?
How do you feel that? Feel about that? Sorry.
Sometimes, like, having gender experiences too, like, that's weird because we don't even know, right? We can't gauge the power of what a person's gender can do to them. Like, I remember being a little girl and I wanted to be the prettiest girl. I wanted to be the princess. I wanted to be, just like slim and trim and beautiful. But, like, I grew up and people would tell me to my face that you're trying to be a boy. And I'm like, wait a minute. I never signed up to be a boy. You know, I never signed up to try to be one. I just have a powerful presence, and my body has a powerful image that people see it and they automatically think something about it that may not be what it is. And I'm trying to like come back into alignment with what it means to put that in my music too. Like using sweeter tones with my voice in, and learning how to use like more open-hearted chords. Just, I think it does have an impact on how people like view me and how I see them through the music, you know?
Wow. We have to talk about Black Thunder.
Uh-oh.
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 2 days, 17 tracks, total improv.
Yes.
Okay, what was the idea behind that? To turn around, to turn upside down what was expected of you after the first full length?
Yes.
Yes? Recreating a space of freedom for you? Was it about that?
Honestly, I don't know.
Best answer.
I don't know. All I know is that when I went in the studio that day, just like with image issues, I was carrying a bag full load of everything in my heart. And I knew that whatever I said, I would mean. I was being silly. I was having fun. There was nothing. There was no epicene, like there was nothing that just was like, oh, I got. And, oh, this is the road to here. But the ancestors, they did speak up. Like they had stories to tell too. It wasn't just my silliness. They were like, enough of this goofy business. Let's tell some truths. And I was like, okay. So we got the pain and we got the happy. Yeah. We got, honestly, there's takes from that session that didn't even make it onto that album. Like, wow. There's Black Thunder stuff that nobody's heard but me and my engineers and these guys. Evan Flory Barnes on bass, Devon Lewis on drums. And I'm like, these guys are killing the game. Like, I just sat down and started throwing whatever I could out of that piano, and they caught it. Hands down, they caught everything I threw, and I caught everything they threw. We really, we dug deep. We found range, and we found depth of emotion and texture and color and vibrancy, and just very raw takes, like maybe trim a little edge here, touch a little that. And Stone was like, don't do anything. I was like, what do you mean? I can't like go back in and record those? No, leave it alone. Wow. And I was like, okay, all right. You really doing me dirty here. And that's one of the things I was just talking about. I said, well, people really are not expecting an album like this from me, you know? And I knew that it was a huge gamble to make that album. But I shouldn't say gamble because that.
No, but yeah, I get.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like it's not like that was a hard one. We might not because at any rate, like music is music and it's gonna connect with somebody somewhere in some way. So you know, it's not like it was a bad idea, but it was definitely something that was on the fringes of what was possible. And certainly I don't think anybody expected me to come up with an album in 72 hours, especially not me.
Okay. It connects with me.
Thank
you. Yeah, because, I'll tell you what. We had like a week ago, Ben Lomax playing here.
Wow.
And I feel like his work, yours and his
collaboration
are pushing the heritage of gospel in a certain way that is very, very, at the same time, comforting, but very experimental too, you know? I think he creates the conditions of playing the way he plays by putting himself on some constraints voluntarily, you know?
Right.
Because constraints are mother of creation sometimes, you know? When you have certain limits, you cannot jump, you know?
You can't go past that.
Yes.
The boundaries are set.
Yeah. So I found some similarities between your work and his in the way he played the piano too, quite amazingly. And he made his album with the Chicago Choir. I think, and there are really lots and lots of similarities between his work and yours. So thank you for that, for pushing, you know, the traditional gospel to something really personal and a bit weird sometimes, but that's the way things progress.
That's how I think. I think that's what was supposed to happen. Honestly, if I would have had a choice, I would probably have not put it out, but I'm glad you guys seen it because like it was powerful. Like Stone was like, we were going back and forth. I want to put it out. I can't do it. I want to put it out. I can't do it. Please don't make me do it. And then he's like, we're going to do it. Okay, well, then I guess I just got called out. It's okay though. It's all right.
Okay. So last one. Okay. It would be, what's your favorite Euro food so far?
Ooh. Okay. So I listen. You guys got some good food. I had some duck the other day.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, it was divine. I've never eaten anything so good.
Okay, when you come back, you'll have to have a taste of the canard à l'orange. It's like roasted duck with the orange. You know when it's like caramel on the skin. You know, but made with orange,
like orange chicken, but like a glaze.
Glaze, yes, yeah. You have to have that.
Oh man, that sounds so good. Well, I'm waiting for that one.
Next time, promise.
Next time. Okay.
Thanks a lot, Brittany, for
Thank you.
everything, for your spirit and your kindness and your time.
Thank you.
Thank you. And rendez-vous sur scène. Meet you on stage.
See you.
Radio Lomax.